And this is the astrological forecast for the sign of Cancer for March 2022, brought to you by the wonderful people at AskTheAnswer.com, the UK's leading website for tarot readers, psychics, mystics and channelers. Now, Cancer, look, there's not a lot going on this month. You're not in the firing line. There's plenty going on in the world, for sure. And you are going to be looking around you and thinking, how come I'm getting through all this? How come, am I Teflon coated? Am I on roller skates? You seem to be not getting too caught up in what's going on around you, both in the global perspective and in the individual perspective. But that doesn't mean it's all plain sailing. Those of you born in the last 5 days of Cancer, say the 16th, 17th of July onwards, well, the first week of March might get a little bit hairy. It might be that you get a little bit impulsive, where you start taking risks instead of chances. So if you're born at the end of Cancer, then be aware that the first week of March is a bit of a crazy time for you, but it will all calm down by the time you're into the 7th or 8th of the month. Similarly, the last 3 or 4 days of March can be a bit sticky also, especially for those Cancerians born just after the solstice. Say the June Cancerians. You might find that the latter days of March get a little bit argumentative or irritable. But put this in the scale, put this in perspective, you know, looking at the challenges you've had over recent years, this month is light. That doesn't mean you're going to get away with everything. It doesn't mean it's going to be easy, but it does mean that if you mind your own business, if you stay in the background, if you choose deliberately to not let yourself get too caught up in other people's stuff, then you're going to have a relatively quiet month, at least compared to the rest of the world. So as far as March 2022 goes, Cancer, chill out, have a restful and relaxing month.